might see another part of the 60th anniversary special livery, number 311 on the left, which stands for the 311th Flight Squadron, one of the crown jewels of the Italian Air Force. Now it's time to call it a day.
dose of negative G for the pilots beforehand. Pushing out of that, and then pulling again for a split S.
It is demanding going from negative G to positive G. They really got to tense up to avoid that G lock.
Now for individual roll. Up for a looping box.
is.
The sacred carriage. It was noisy, cold, there was no way of personal protective equipment, and that was before he took into account the threat of enemy action.
2017 demo program set out to achieve one vision highlight number 20 and 60% using 500 runway. Now, co-pilot Sentinel's mind is literally handed on to the handle, keeping it deep down in control. Flight one at the front end, and then one on the high tower.
Not seen it? No.
Well, we've now got the Royal Air Force aerobatic team, the Red Arrows, returning from the British Grand Prix in Silverstone, in for a break from our right. They've just been cleared to land, and
It's a highly demanding maneuver for such an heavy carrier as this, since it requires a good hand-eye coordination, pinpoint accuracy to avoid likely arcing loss. Upside down, the plane seems to be spared. So long, on the second floor. Now, there's something on the cut. Please keep staring at the sky for another 2 minutes.
and Fighter Squadron 41, the Midnight Hawks.
Oh, this is supposed to be good,
Honestly, multi-role activities seem like moving a concern.
We'd also like to remember our wounded warriors and veterans in attendance, and those who have given their lives defending our freedom. This will be your best photo opportunity, so get your cameras ready to capture this salute. Now, from behind to the right, the Raptor proudly presents the dedication pass.
Cross with honor, 'cause freedom don't come.
Officers have not sit idly by, as they have developed increasingly capable fighter aircraft and surface-to-air missile systems, potentially putting America and our allies in harm's way. The 5th generation Raptor is the answer, and it will ensure our ability to continue to provide air dominance worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, in honor of the 20th anniversary of the Heritage Flight, as well as the 70th anniversary of the United States Air Force, I'd like to take a moment to describe the unique history of what you're about to watch. In 1997, the leaders of Air Combat Command assembled a select group of retired military and civilian performers to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the U.S. Air Force. In 2010, the Air Force Heritage Flight Foundation joined with the U.S. Air Force to keep this popular program flying. From this gathering was born the Heritage Flight, a unique visual representation of Air Force history from the days of the Army Air Corps to the present. What started out as a one-time event has grown in popularity and demand, and now, Heritage Flights are performed at air shows and special events in the U.S. and around the world. Please turn with me now and watch as this rare formation approaches from behind and to the right. Separated by Clifford and Tuck, followed by a pitch to line up in preparation for Heritage Flight. This will be another great opportunity to capture the Raptor on your camera during our demonstration. Ladies and gentlemen, named after the late legendary Bob Hoover, the Raptor's Hoover Pitch.
Good afternoon, Rita! This is Major Ryan Boatheimer, Thunderbird number 2. The entire Thunderbird team is proud and grateful to fly for you in Fairford and help represent one of the world's greatest partnerships and an alliance that protects our freedoms around the globe. As the United States Air Force celebrates our 70th anniversary this year, the entire United States also celebrates more than 100 years of working side by side with the British people to help make the world a better place. We'd like to extend a special thank you to these men and women of the United Kingdom whose sacrifices helped make this possible. Ladies and gentlemen, the Thunderbirds are a go! So, what you've all been waiting for, sit back, relax, because it's showtime! Thunderbirds, let's run them up.
You could tell the two, if you didn't hear the accents, you would guess this was American, like you heard red arrows. Because he's a blue, everyone's red, but colour is a white, and red and blue.
Stand by, smoke. Smoke gun ready now. Smoke gun ready now. Thunderbirds really springs ready now. Burners now.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You've seen that seeing is believing. Your ears and your eyes will be bleeding. Please check to see if you're still
But while we have, as I say, in-service examples in the static park, this one comes to us courtesy of its manufacturer, Airbus Defence and Space, part of their test fleet based at Seville Airport in Spain, running up to full power on the 4 Europrop International TP400 D6 turboprops. It's the aircraft the RAF calls the Atlas. It's the Airbus A400M.
What a superb takeoff. Obviously in a relatively lightweight configuration, but just hanging on the power of those very powerful turboprops.
This aircraft, as Mark explained, combines the best of both worlds really, as far as big airlifters are concerned, tactical capabilities and strategic capabilities. And these capabilities are being brought to bear with a number of the customer nations that have already taken delivery. The French Air Force was first in 2013, then came the RAF, the German Luftwaffe, the Royal Malaysian Air Force, the Spanish Air Force and the Turkish Air Force. Wing over and then the return to low level, that sort of thing might be important in some theatres with the sort of threats that Mark was talking about earlier. Used the A400M in Afghanistan and employed in particular its ability to carry helicopters in the cargo hold. 2 Bell UH-1 Hueys on one occasion, a Sikorsky Black Hawk on another, and Germany has used an A400M to carry out an international aid mission to Senegal.
Service, we are very slowly building to a fairly advanced casualty evacuation capability.
Of course, the manufacturing of the aircraft, as with any Airbus, is a multinational effort in itself. The major assembly is being flown to the final assembly plant of the A400M in Seville aboard the A300 Beluga converted outsize freighters.